is for everyone.
Hi everyone, it's me again, Annie. Yes, I'm in a different scenario, but today I have a very important mission to teach you how to improve your speaking abilities. So guys, following this video series in which I try to come here with a short video to show you how you can try to practice and improve your English abilities by yourself at home for free. I am now starting to bring the 2 videos that are missing, which are the abilities in which you produce language, not only comprehension abilities, which are speaking and writing. In this one, I'm going to talk about speaking. So as you can see in the title of the video, yes, I talk to myself. And yes, I've been through many situations in which people thought I was completely insane. I was constantly speaking English and talking to myself in English because I discovered that would help me when I was first studying English. I remember that day when I was coming from university to the English course, and I had some bad news to tell a friend of mine, and I was training how to say it because I am a very shy person, an introvert. It's usually very difficult for me to talk to people, especially when I'm not very close to them and when I have something difficult to say. So usually, even when I have to go to the supermarket or to the doctor, I have this strange habit of rehearsing the conversation in my mind before going there. Of course, when I get there, people don't say what I'm expecting them to say, but it helps me. So although I was not really paying attention, I was rehearsing this conversation I would like to have with her in English. When at some point I didn't remember how to say a word, I was like, I noticed, and I was, wow, I'm speaking English, although somehow in silence or in a very low voice, but I was doing it. And then I started doing it every single day, talking to myself in English. Sometimes at home, sometimes in the bus, sometimes walking the street, and it helped me really because I was not aware of the fact that I didn't know how to say this word or that I didn't know how to say something in English. And when I was creating these scenes and these conversations in my mind, I could realize that, and it helped me to look up for this word and to improve my vocabulary. Why am I telling you that? Because talking to myself in English was something that really improved my speaking when I was an intermediate student, an intermediate speaker, because there are some important things that you put in practice when you talk to yourself. And I'm talking about talking to yourself because I'm talking to people who usually do not have time or money, or for some reason cannot go to an English course, to somebody who has nobody to talk with in English, so you can practice by yourself. And what are some positive things about talking to yourself in English and creating scenes in your mind to try to practice it? First of all, it can increase your confidence when you speak, as it does to me, because I'm shy and I feel uncomfortable about new situations, and I do that even in Portuguese. It can increase your confidence so you feel like you're prepared to talk to somebody else. The second positive point is that it develops your logical thinking, so you can practice how we create sentences in English, how English works, and also memory. So when you have to have real conversations, your brain will remember the words you were using when you're talking to yourself. The third positive thing, which is probably the most obvious one, is that it increases your vocabulary knowledge. So as it did to me, sometimes you're creating the situation in your mind and you're talking to yourself, and then you realize you don't know this word, so you can look it up. Something that it's not very comfortable for you to do, although it's totally fine, but it's not comfortable to look up for a word when you're talking to somebody, when you're having a real face-to-face conversation. So you can do that. So it increases your vocabulary knowledge and improves your pronunciation. So sometimes when I don't know, or when I didn't know how to pronounce a word, I look it up. We have internet, so we can do that. I look it up. As I am a teacher, I know how to read the IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet. So I go to the dictionary and I don't even listen to it. I go to the dictionary and I read it. But usually people can't read it. So you can listen. You can go to good dictionaries online and you can listen to the word you don't know, or the expression. The fourth positive point, and probably the most important one, is that when you create a scene in your mind, when you create a conversation and you use English, it's all about your identity. You're creating a situation that it's about you. It's important to you. This is what language is meant for, to be used. So when you practice your English speech with vocabulary and with situations that are meaningful to you, it's amazing. The fifth positive thing is that you practice your imagination. And imagination is something very important to the learning process, any learning process. And concerning language, to learn a language is to create language, is to use this language as you do, in your way, for your purposes. So when you use your imagination, when you create scenes, you are creating language. You are creating a purpose, a goal for this language. And that's why I think it's so good and it helped me so much. So guys, that's it for today. Let me know if you talk to yourself, even in Portuguese or in English or in any other language. It really helped me, and as a teacher, many students tell me that they do that and it helps them. So that's it. Don't forget that English is for everyone. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.